Welcome back. I'm Morgan.
And I'm Paul from MTG North, an unofficial Magic the Gathering Canadian channel.
All right, guys, we're doing a business information series, a little series of videos here. Some quick things on how to ship cards properly, at least what we determined, in our opinion, to be properly. It's worked for us, and we've had good results. So, Paul?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to show you two ways to ship today. I ship one way, and Paul ships another way, and both ways are really good. Both ways, our cards usually always make it to the people, which is the end goal here. So I start with these envelopes here. Just a number 10 envelope, no lick and stick. It's got the peel with the sticker. Pretty good choice of envelopes. Now what I like to do is I like to take, it's a very thin cardboard, okay? Gives the card a back to sit on, and I like to cut it out to be the same size as the envelope, okay? So that it fits inside the envelope, nice and tight, can't slide around, and keeps the card safe. So, we'll start here, and we use top loaders for every card that we ship. We got these from Walmart. They're just Ultra Pro top loaders. Okay, top loader. A Massacre Worm. Full art. Gotta ship that out. So, I take my top loader here, and the card I'm shipping. And then I usually give out a couple of cards, it doesn't matter, a couple of commons with the card I'm selling to hold it tight inside of the top loader. Today I'm going to give out a Rimrock Knight and some Tree Folk, some showcase stuff from Eldraine. Nice little bonus for the customer as well. Some people appreciate it, some people don't. Let me open up the top loader, put all three cards together with your sleeved card. I want to mention that too. Obviously the card that we're shipping is going to be protected in a sleeve. Okay. These ones, they're just commons and I'm giving them away. If you put sleeves on those two, they don't really fit inside the top loader very well. Open them up, slide them in together. And this is it's not a uncomfortable fit, but it's tight. And you want it to be tight. You want it to be tight in there so the cards don't move around during shipping, okay? So I just give it a little tap onto the desk, which moves the camera. Slide them down to the bottom, okay? Just like that. And then I've received cards in the mail where it isn't a top loader, it's nice, but someone's gone and taken a piece of tape and they've stuck it over the top here, like right over the top. And then in shipping, the cards have slid up into the tape and you get tape all over the cards and sometimes it damages the card, and obviously you want to avoid that if we can. Okay, so do you see this stuff here? It's the same stuff that comes off the envelopes. The peel and stick envelope there. Just peel that off. Same as this tape that's under the stamps, or this paper that's under the stamps. So I'll take a piece of this, cut it off, and I will take it and fold it up over the top, okay? And that way, when we do use tape to seal the top of it closed, the tape can never touch the cards because you have the paper to block it. I like to use green painter's tape for this portion of the shipping, because green painter's tape's easy to take off. It comes off real nice, and the top loader is most likely going to be reusable for the customer if they want to ship something or they want to keep something in it. So I take my tape and I start on the back right over the piece of paper, turn around to the front, and I take the tape and I fold a little tab on the top of it there, okay? Just like that. Bring it down tight over top, and that way when the customer receives the card, they can just take that, grab it, and it's easy to pull open. And you can see there's going to be no chance of the card getting stuck in the tape, obviously. Okay, now time for the cardboard. So I take my piece of cardboard and I lay my top loader down, and I'm going to take some just regular Scotch tape that comes off fairly easy. And I'm going to tape this card to the cardboard. I'm going to tape it down in 4 places. Some people may call that overkill. That's fine. It makes me feel comfortable. I'm a nervous guy when it comes to shipping stuff, all the horror stories I've read on Reddit with the post office. And I take my last piece and I put it up right here onto the painter's tape and on there. So then the card can't move off of the cardboard. Everything's pretty good. Now I'll take another piece of cardboard. This is very thin stuff. I try to get this for free, either through my work or
dumpster diving.
Dumpster diving. I use
Don't do that.
cabin air filter boxes off of the cabin air filters at work. I take them home and I cut the thin cardboard out for shipping. Anything works. I used a Bush Light case that was Paul's. I used a Twinkies package. Whatever I got. Yeah.
Recycle.
Whatever's in the recycle. Okay, I'm going to take some more tape. Yes, I do use tape, and that's okay. Because I think that this helps the cards get there safe. And these just small, really small here. And this is just to put the 2 pieces of cardboard together. In case the tape ever did somehow come off the inside of that card, I'm hoping that this would stop it from coming out of there. Okay, so we now have our sealed up massacre worm, and I like to write a thank you to the customer for their purchase, and I include my eBay username, the eBay username that they bought the card from back in my Counter-Strike days. That's what I used to call myself.
Counter-terrorists win.
You know it. And we are shipping a massacre worm with a U. Okay, and it's extended ×1. And this is an M21. Did we open this one on the channel? I can't remember. So I'm gonna write also, because it's our YouTube channel, and I can frivolously advertise for free. Check us out on YouTube.
Yeah, and get creative. Use it for whatever you want. Promote other cards on your eBay or YouTube or whatever you got. It's free targeted advertising.
Because I'm going to send this away anyway. Well, it cost me a little bit of ink to put that on there. And in hopes this guy maybe will check us out, give us a view, a subscription. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. We appreciate every one of you. So now that we have our package, okay, we have our little bundled up card. This is how I like to do it. Nice and taped up. We slide her into our envelope and it should fit pretty nicely. And in this case, the cardboard wasn't long enough when I got it, but I still wanted to use it. So you see how I can slide around a bit? So I will just take a very small piece of Scotch tape and I will ring it into just a little circle there so the tape stuck to itself. And open up the envelope right there, but there's no ink. And that way, can't slide around. And just because I'm a nervous Nelly, I'll put in 2.
Holy moly.
Yeah, Paul's like, man, I can't believe you use this much freaking tape to ship. He's like, no wonder our shipping costs are so high. All right, and that card is ready to go. So then what I will do now is, I know it's the massacre room, so I'll peel it off. And guys, this here, I'll save every one of these for covering the top of the top loader with the tape. That's free. Okay.
Look at his hairy arms.
So we got this piece of shipping tape. Oh my God, I'm making a mess of it. Here we go. Stick it down here over top of where the envelope seals. Because with these sticky envelopes, they don't quite seal to the end. And that's okay if you had a little bit extra, just roll it over the top. Here comes another cut. Oh, there it is. Right here. Oh, maybe it's not. There it is. Okay. One more piece of tape here. They don't have to be as big as mine, guys, but Another one over the end there. And this one here I will just fold over the front. Okay. So that's how I prepare a package, and then I will return address here in the corner. In fact, I can do this right now while you guys are watching. I'll take my 92-cent stamp and I'll stick it on there, right there in that corner. I'll address it here to who it's going to, and that way I got a pretty solid package. So that'll go through all the print or all of the postal machines at the thing. Shouldn't get jammed up. Looks pretty good.
Solid package, bro. All right, I'm gonna show you how I ship parcels. Okay, guys, we're back. This is how I like to ship. It's close. A lot of the things are the same as what Morgan does. I'm a little cheaper. This is a cheaper way to do it. Faster. Top loader.
Much faster.
Into the card. This is an ad nauseum. Same thing. Then you get a million stamps.
No commons?
No commons.
You don't give away commons?
Not anymore, man. I got mouths to feed.
Well,
take your little slip of whatever works. You can cut up paper too.
Paul's right.
Then always, always fold your Scotch tape over like so.
Yep.
Like Morgan said. It's a nice little customer service thing. Makes people happy. Then I just put that right in there. Flip that over. Boom. Tape's done. Phase 2. Onto the paper. More tape. Like before, fold it over. Stick it down. Square it up with the sheet of paper. Make it look pretty. Same thing. On top of the other one. I only use 8.5 by 10 sheets of blank paper, whatever you got laying around. Fold it twice. Then you write your thank you note in here.
Nice.
Make sure you always include your eBay account name. Because if somebody just opens this, all you have is the return address. If they get multiples of the same card, they won't know who it's coming from. And that has happened to me a long time ago. And then they think that yours didn't come, or they get all mixed up. Anyways, always write down your eBay account somewhere in your advertising. And then, yeah, go ahead.
So should I be writing down my, well, use my eBay username. That's good, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever your eBay name is,
yes.
Put that down. And then I do our YouTube account like so. Voila. Fold her a third time. That's ready to go. Take your envelope. We're going to always put your return address. Sometimes Canada Post will screw up and they don't know exactly what address they're sending it to. It'll come back to you. You have to contact the buyer, try to ship it out again. I'm not going to write down this person's. But I always like to do that because we're not using cardboard. Write that information down first. So you're not writing on the card, whatever card you're shipping.
Now, I'm okay there because I did use cardboard.
Yeah, you use cardboard.
Yep.
Exactly. If you're not using cardboard, make sure you address the envelope first. Other than that, same thing. I'm not going to seal it up because I want to write the address, but you take this off, seal that up. I like to tape the whole back and keep your tape within the edge. I don't like to wrap around like Morgan does, just because the post service, when it's going through automatically, there's rollers like this that spin all the letters through super fast. And if the tape catches one of those, it's going to gum up the works and your card's going to get destroyed. So just try and keep your tape within the back. Alternatively, you can get do not machine stamps. I think they're 15 cents more. You can get those, and then your cards will be hand sorted. It won't actually go through the mailers. If you're super paranoid, that's another alternative you can do. May take a little longer, yeah, but it's an option a lot of people do use if you're paranoid. Other than that, it's about the same. I think that's it. You got any other tips, tricks, buddy? Anything you think of?
You know, I think both ways are fantastic ways to ship.
All right, guys.
Paul's is a lot quicker.
Yeah, it is a bit quicker because I do a bit more. I've sent about 700 packages this year, and I've only had 2 not arrive that weren't scammers.
And I also didn't. I did have one package that didn't arrive this year, and Canada Post, you know. I did send it. We send out everything we sell, so,
yeah,
you know.
We'll talk about that in another video.
Another
We're
video.
going to do an eBay sales, so stay tuned for that. Anyways.
Thanks for checking out our business information series, video 1, and we will do more videos and show you more stuff, guys.
Thanks. Guys.